begin. It's the win. Listen, laugh, and learn and understand. Hope, believe that you can. It's the Women's Information Network. It's the WIN.
Welcome to the WIN Show. We're so glad you joined us. I'm Paula Fellingham, CEO of the Women's Information Network, thewinonline.com. We're the online home for all women, all ages, a community of women helping women live joyful lives filled with passion and purpose. Our hosts are Laura Christiansen, Executive Vice President of the WIN, Suzanne Peterson, talented nurse and mother of 4, Kim Coles is an actress, comedian, author, and host. Our guest today is Jackie Reel. We welcome her. She's the owner and event architect of Reel Events, also known as the Etiquette Guru, an expert in the event and social entertaining industry. We have our very own Martha Stewart here with us today. I am so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
You're
it's a pleasure.
Welcome. Yeah.
Jackie, I'm curious about something. Having done a few weddings myself, I have great respect for anybody in this industry. I think it's a hard industry. How did you get involved? How did you get started? What's the history behind what you've done?
You know, it's interesting because my mother was actually a wedding planner, and that's kind of how I got started into it and everything. But she just did weddings. We actually do quite a bit more than that. But that was the real very beginning roots of the company.
Yeah. Well, some of us that do weddings say we'll never get into it.
It's stressful.
You had a good experience.
Yeah. How many have you done?
3.
Okay.
Three daughters, 2 sons.
Okay. Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work, and I have come to really respect the talents of someone like you who can coordinate and pull that all together.
So tell us some more things. What else does Reel Events provide for women and for communities?
Well, we actually have quite a few programs that we like to provide for the community and for women. One of the things that we've taken off from, originally we started out with production, decor, event planning, and design. And so since then we have actually started doing etiquette. We call it our modern manners for the real world, another play on the name.
So needed.
Real world.
And we actually start with children at the age of about 3 and go all the way through retirement ages with our etiquette classes and seminars, and we also do private training too.
I've never heard of somebody starting that young.
Oh, it's easy. Wonderful. It's nice because women have, they have children, they have families, and it's a lot easier on the mother if she is able to know that her child is going to sit at a table and enjoy dinner for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Sometimes that's all we get, unfortunately, without the Game Boy in front of them or texting or, all of this stuff going on. So we actually, in a very fun way, in a very lightened way, we teach the kids, a really great way to sit and have dinner with their family. And, it's actually a proven fact that children who have dinner with their families 3 times a week and have etiquette actually make 40% more pay over their lifetime.
Is that right?
So they've done a lot of studies and things on that. So that's one thing that we do. Another thing that we do, just quickly with our event planning, is we try to make women's lives easier. A lot of times we find that they're the planners in their family. And so as far as the weddings and putting together any kind of social events, any corporate events too, because women are very involved in corporations now, we help them and try to make their life a little bit stress-free.
Sounds good.
Jackie, what would you say are the current trends in entertaining event planning?
In the event planning, well, there's some very, very different trends that are happening now. We find that with the economy the way it is, people are pulling back and going a lot simpler. So really very clean lines, very zen. We aren't finding the bouquets of 50 roses anymore. It's very modern, very architectural. 6 calla lilies in a very tall vase in a very architectural way is very in. However, luxury is in fabrics right now. So all of your fabrics, your napkins, your linens, all of that is very luxurious to the feel, and really they show off the light and the candlelight and things.
I noticed on your website you have a link that says creative budgeting. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about in today's economy?
Exactly. With budgets, we like to take a budget and break it down and figure out how we can do things a little differently that really brings across the concept of what you're trying to accomplish at your event, but be really creative with the budget. And and as far as like the breakdowns and doing different things. But yeah,
So you're really responsive to people that are trying to do great events and still.
we do, and everybody's on a budget
Yeah.
nowadays.
Absolutely.
So, what about this? Oh, go ahead.
I've been dying to ask
Please
an etiquette question.
Oh, absolutely.
Pinkies up or pinkies down when drinking champagne? What is that all about?
Someone's going to drink champagne.
Well,
not
if
a
you want
problem.
to look like you're pinky up, we won't go into wording on that one.
So shishi poo poo, pinkies
Yeah,
up.
that's a good word for it.
Okay.
Shishi poo poo. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's interesting.
I just had to.
Oh, no, that's a
Thank
good
you.
question. So, what about social trends in the nation? What's happening there?
Believe it or not, etiquette is back in.
Yay!
about
Yeah,
being polite.
That's good. Yeah.
Absolutely. And we find that with etiquette, face to face, you have
Face
to
to face.
know exactly how
Personal.
to be very personable, not only with clients, but with friends, with everybody involved in your life. And you know, with social, it's really important to create those circles around you and not be inside of your bubble. So etiquette actually helps you do that. So that's definitely a social trend that's coming about. And the face-to-face meeting. You know, we're also involved in the social media, Facebook,
Yeah.
Twitter, LinkedIn, all of these different things. But the face-to-face meeting is actually coming back into style.
Well, you know, I'm glad
So-
because this is a little issue with our teenagers. You know, they're so good at texting. They don't have the social skills that they used to have. It's true.
Agreed.
Well, and I just miss the personal connection. I hate that you can never call somebody and actually get a person's voice on the phone. You know, it's just
Exactly.
we don't send letters anymore. We don't.
Yeah.
All of that has been lost.
Emails.
So I'm so happy you have it coming back.
So what's old is new again.
Exactly.
Old-fashioned manners
Exactly.
and learning how to
Oh, I
present
love
yourself
that.
and all
I
that.
love that.
I love that
Yeah.
you're teaching the little ones to start there.
It's
And then
best
what?
to start early, but we can change
Do anything
anyone.
with teenage boys.
Absolutely. You know, and we have
16-year-old.
programs specifically designed for teenage boys. Believe
good.
it or not.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Oh yeah, and it's really it's their mind frame and
you make it
how
fun.
And
we
they're
make it
okay
fun
with
and
this? You make it
they're
fun, so-
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they have fun with it. We
Wow.
make it as light as possible.
Tell them to get more girls that way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That works.
That is true. That's a
A
good.
man who knows how to communicate and those are the
chick
most
magnet.
engaging. I love that.
Yeah, that open the door.
Please, necessary.
Jackie, what would you say has been your funnest event that you planned? What's been your
Most
favorite?
fun.
Oh goodness. I can't even begin. I'm probably a Sundance Film Festival.
Oh, you did the
Yes, we've done.
Sundance.
Oh, we do a lot of Sundance Film Festival events. We've done after events, like after the galas. Let's see, in 2007, we did the big event after that. And so
That's shishi poo poo.
that is Shishi Poo Poo. Yes, it
Robert
is.
Redford.
Did you meet Robert Redford?
I haven't met Redford, unfortunately, but I have met a lot of really wonderful movie stars.
I love
a lot
this.
of fun people.
And we're looking forward to you having your show on the Win also.
Yes.
You're going to launch
Yes.
your own show too. So
I'm
we learn more about
excited.
etiquette and how to be.
That's
out in the world.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Jackie,
So
we have
nice.
loved being with you. Yes, so much. It is time to close. Thanks for joining us. We loved being with you, and we invite you to visit thewinonline.com, where you get solutions, share ideas, and really connect with women worldwide. Have a wonderful day, and choose to live joyfully with passion and purpose.
It's the Women's Information Network. It's the WIN.